Hey everyone, Rarity Dash here, and it's time for another reaction request. If you have a video that you'd like me to react to, check the description below. There's a link that'll take you to a Google document with all the relevant information. And the video today is something I'm actually fairly excited for. Like, this is a very different request, something completely out of left field. But something that personally does actually interest me, and that is some violin music. We've got the Tartini Violin Sonata in G minor. Devil's Trill Sonata. So, yeah, and this is 54 million views I just saw. Wow. I did not expect that. I mean, it's 13 years old. It's been up for 13 years, and it's music. So, presumably, it's pretty good. So, I guess that makes sense. But you don't really think of, like, any kind of classical music being, like, something that gets that many views. But I guess it does. But anyway, if you don't know, I did play violin for 4 years in middle school and into high school, and I haven't played in a very long time. I don't know if I would remember how. I did know how to read music. I don't know if I would still know how because I haven't really tried that in a while. But I imagine it's one of those things where it'd be easy enough to pick it back up if I was so inclined. I do still have my violin. It did survive the latest move, so it's somewhere, I think, in a closet. But I do still own a violin. Yeah, because of my time spent playing, 4 years, I mean, that's a significant amount of time, even if it was forever ago now. I do have a greater appreciation, I feel like, for violin music, and because of that, I'm interested to hear this piece. I don't listen to a lot of classical music in general, but I am very open to it. I also don't think I know Tartini. Not a name I'm familiar with, but looking very Italian. Yeah, the title Devil's Trill Sonata sounds pretty epic, so this seems promising. I'm very eager to get into it, so let's just go ahead and here we go. Devil's Trill Sonata. Giuseppe Tartini. Great art. I mean, I guess there are other songs about devils playing violins. At least one I can think of. I've never reacted to anything like this, classical music, so I'm not sure how informed my commentary is going to be. But, wow. Also, when it came to playing, I always kind of sucked. I was never seated very high. Which is probably why I stopped after I got my one required fine arts credit in high school. But it was fun. I liked playing the violin. Wow. Yeah, anyone who can make it sound like that, like I am in awe of. That is just such a... It feels like it has emotion. I'm actually kind of, I'm actually kind of tearing up from this. This is. I mean, this art really doesn't kind of fit with this sound all that much, I feel like. Like, this doesn't invoke, like, these kind of emotions the music does. Like, from this in the title, I would have expected something a bit more, like, playful and mischievous. But maybe we're gonna get there. Like, that was kind of a sharp... It is feeling a bit more dangerous suddenly. Maybe the start was just sort of lulling us into the sleep. I mean, I don't know if this art is actually even associated.
Your father knows about
ads
money.
during
everything
music.
I'm wearing, I've had since boot camp.
God damn it. Okay, yeah, this is completely different. This is epic. As classical music often does, it feels like we definitely have distinct movements to it. Which is nice. Keeps it interesting the whole way through. It's not just the same thing as is often the case with a lot of modern music. This masterful playing. Nice swell going on now. Sadder, slower movement again. It is cool how even with all the other instruments going on, the focus, the violin still manages to be square in the focus. Like it is the star. Just consistently. Oh, we changed image. A different devil now. Guess we're past the halfway point now. Crazy how much intensity they can build just through the music.
Portal to space just opened in Houston.
Sorry about that. I know this is the worst video ever for them. love the lower notes. I mean, it all sounds great. Is this like the climax? That was a lot of build-up. And then it just kind of cut out, which is interesting. I'm interested to see what it does with this last minute and a half. It really feels like we're winding down. Oh, there we go. Interesting there. Like, that was some more discordant notes. Huh. That was very interesting the way that ended. Like, the swell felt kind of like tragic. And the ending a little bit abrupt, even though I think there were many build-ups. I don't know. Like, if there's a story to go along with it or whatever. But, I mean, what I do know is that that was excellent. Like, that was incredible. Like, whenever you hear... Like, I'm assuming Tartini is a master. Okay, here we go. Giuseppe Tartini from the 1700s. Baroque era. Italian, of course, with that name. From Venice. And this is his best remembered work, The Devil's Trill Sonata. I lived to be 77, which is pretty good for that era. Well, it's pretty good now. But, let's read about the piece. Notable for its technically difficult passages. Yeah, I could tell a lot of that was difficult. I mean, I could definitely not do probably any of it. Even at my prime of playing. Granted, at my prime of playing, I was like 14, so maybe not saying much, but still, like, that was really beautiful. Dream the devil had appeared to him and he had asked to be Tartini's servant and teacher. Okay. At the end of the music lesson, Tartini handed the devil his violin to test his skill, which the devil began to play over. Okay. Oh, so what he wrote was inferior to what he had heard from the devil. So yeah, this definitely brings to mind like those old stories, the Robert Johnson, like any of the sell your soul to the devil one. Although he didn't sell his soul, he just, I guess, asked the devil to teach him. And I guess the devil was okay with that. But the curse is that even though it's the best thing he ever wrote, it's still inferior to the devil. Well, that's interesting. There's been reference and stuff, but nothing I'm familiar with. And I guess this... oh yeah, Tartini's Dream. Okay, so this art piece is directly associated with the song. So that makes sense. So this is supposed to be the composer, and that's the devil appearing to him, as he claimed. So, pretty cool story, and I mean, it inspired a great song, so that's really cool. Like, definitely gotta say, I definitely enjoyed that reaction, or that video that I was asked to react to. Definitely cool. I mean, I don't know if everyone who follows me is going to be interested in reactions to classical music, but in terms of stuff that I enjoy, I mean, this was a fun one. But yeah, don't think I have too much else to say, but whoever requested it, thank you for sharing that. That was great. And yeah, hope you liked the reaction. Let me know if you did, and see you in the next one.